8 emotional signs you're already closer than most couples, but still not official. Have you ever felt like you're in a relationship without ever calling it one? There's no label, no anniversary, and no formal commitment. And yet, the bond you share is deeper than most couples you know. You talk constantly, rely on each other in the most vulnerable ways, and feel an emotional safety that's rare. You finish each other's thoughts, know the little details that no one else notices, and care in a way that goes far beyond friendship. If you're wondering whether you're just close friends or already something more without realizing it, here are 8 emotional signs you're already closer than most couples, even without the title. 1. They're the first person you go to for everything. When something great happens, they're the first person you want to share it with. When life falls apart, they're the only one who can calm you down. You instinctively reach for them in both the highs and lows without ever stopping to question why. That kind of emotional default is something most official couples take time to build, and you've already got it. 2. You feel safe being your most unfiltered self. There's no pressure to be perfect around them. You don't feel the need to impress, to act a certain way, or hide parts of who you are. You're open, honest, and vulnerable, and they welcome that without judgment. You trust them with your flaws, fears, and stories you've never told anyone else, and they trust you the same way in return. 3. You understand each other without needing to explain. You know what they're feeling even when they say nothing. You catch their tone, notice their silences, and read their moods better than anyone else. A single glance can say everything, and a tiny shift in energy is enough for you to know something's off. It's a rare kind of attunement that usually comes with deep romantic partnerships, and yet, it's already there. 4. Your presence comforts them more than words ever could. You don't need constant conversation to fill the space between you. Even when you're sitting in silence, there's a warmth, a comfort, and a kind of quiet understanding that doesn't need anything else. Just being around each other brings peace, and that calmness speaks volumes. 5. You both care in quiet, but powerful ways. They remember your coffee order, and you remember when they have something important. They text to make sure you ate, and you check in when they're too quiet. It's the little acts of care, the ones that require real emotional attention that reveal just how invested you truly are in each other. 6. There's a subtle protectiveness in how you treat each other. You get upset when someone else hurts them, feel a twinge of jealousy when they get too close to someone else, and celebrate their wins like they're your own. It's not dramatic and not over the top. Just a quiet kind of loyalty that runs deeper than either of you says out loud. 7. You include each other in your plans without thinking. When they talk about the future, you're in it. When you imagine your life 6 months from now, they're a part of it. Whether it's trips, career moves, or life events, you both speak like the other will still be there. It just happens naturally, like they're already part of your future story. 8. The feelings are obvious, even if they've never been said. There's a look, a pause, and a hesitation before you say goodbye. A depth in the way they listen to you, and a softness in the way they say your name. You can feel it. That subtle emotional draw that remains unspoken, yet is impossible for either of you to conceal. The feelings are genuine, and the bond is unmistakable.